Hey everyone, Zephyr here, and we're back at the Fort Trinity to defend it, apparently, from, well, something or other that attacks. First, though, I'm supposed to go meet Traherne, who has kind of taken over the storyline. I'm just here to help him these days.
The crate orb we recovered is fascinating. It literally prevents the dead from rising again.
Wow, whoever's talking is loud.
How does it work? Can we replicate it?
Not so far. The only thing we know for sure is that it's steeped in power.
And I have to wait, apparently.
As long as it works, we can figure out why it works when the war is over.
Know what
Zaitan's forces are coming. Why aren't the Asura gates functional?
I'm sorry, Marshal. We can't seem to isolate the problem.
It could be our proximity to ore. Or maybe we've got a saboteur.
This is critical. Without those gates, we're cut off from any reinforcements.
Everyone has a
There we go. It's like, when are they going to stop talking and actually talk? Funny as that sounds.
Greetings, Commander. I was sorry to hear about Ton. He was a huge asset, and much admired.
Thank you, sir. The mission was a success, but that's small comfort for his loved ones, or me. Ton was my partner, so I take full responsibility. That said, I see you've done well. Fort Trinity is certainly formidable, and from all the activity, I'd say it's growing even stronger.
It better be. We've seen a huge increase in undead activity while we've been constructing our defenses. I believe a major attack is imminent. All the signs are there. Our outermost defenses have suffered a series of probing attacks, and we've lost several long-range scouts. We recovered a powerful magical orb from the depths, and we have Ton's best explosives. But there have been some disturbing glitches in communication. Fort Trinity is not yet secure. Worst of all, our Asura gates are not functioning, and nobody can tell me why. Magical or mechanical failure, saboteurs, it's all very disturbing. I want you to double-check our defenses, starting with the lumber camp. They've lost a lot of workers, and we need that timber. You have the point.
Alright. Well, with any luck at least, it's not just a full-on assault on Trinity that I have to defend against, because really, in the personal story, the just massive waves of undead attacking gets kind of dull. There's not really a lot to it. I prefer to have them to actually be events, special stuff that I can actually participate in. I fight off enough undead just playing, for God's sakes. All the way over here to see what's wrong. Nothing so far.
We're behind schedule. Traherne needs more lumber to strengthen our fortifications.
The last logging party we sent out is still missing. We have no idea what happened to them. Until we do, we can't risk sending any more.
All right. Organize a search party to find the missing loggers.
Oh, here they come.
Once we find
Go figure. At least these are the more interesting undead now. The ore versions. Whatever you want to call them. Which makes them much more challenging. Thankfully, I've got NPCs. Oop, there they are. Oh, jeez, he's right on the side of the hill. Get back here, you little bastard. So I'm guessing... Oh, nope, defend the logging camp. I was going to say, I'm guessing I have to go find their missing patrols. But maybe I just... Oop, here we go. Oh, it never gets old fighting these guys. The Corruptors. I can turn their attacks against them so strongly. Just devastates themselves. Stupid frozen. Chilled status, rather. Slows you down. At least it doesn't make you do the weird groans like Cripple does. Wonder how long this is going to last for. I can't reflect your attacks back at you yet. My wall is still on cooldown. But he's almost dead, so it's okay. Alright, that red circle, is it from him or is it from my guys? Ever since that one mission where it glitched out and, well, constantly showed a red circle for one of my helper NPC's attacks, I'm just never really sure anymore. But see what I mean? Actual events are so much more interesting than this.
Before they overrun the fort.
Whoa. Lag attack. Back to the gate to defend that so they don't run in. The whole mission here is defend Fort Trinity, which is essentially our stronghold in Orion territory. And wow, yeah, there's a lot of them. I hope I don't get my ass kicked here. But they're not really even focusing on me. Oh, here we go. Bastards and their fear.
Replenishing.
Oh, no, leave. Get off of that thing. Jeez. Tried to pick something up. Oh, looks like that is their circle. It is a unhealthy circle for me to be standing in. Oh, oh man, that hurts.
I feel good.
And that fear doesn't help. Fear and bleeds, making me hurt while I'm running away. And these guys are so much stronger than the previous ones, and you can't deal with them as simply. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Trouble is incoming. Oh wow, a lot of them. Okay, there's got to be something special, some special way to handle these guys, because seriously, 9 of them?
Trinity is in danger. Leave us and seal that gate.
Yeah, okay, I'll leave you guys out here. Have fun with that. Gate switches. I jump kick the gate switches. I love it. Alright, well that's one gate closed. And yeah, the few left out there are toast. That's a lot of giants. Defend the docks, alright. Yeah, the docks are wide open. There's no gate there. Which is silly, or no wall there either, which is silly because the undead crawl out of the water constantly. Like so. Oh wait, that's one of our guys. But there they are. Oh, the risen crate. Weren't they talking about something that prevents the crate from coming back as undead? I guess we don't have use of that yet. All the sounds are muffled underwater. It's an interesting little effect, because I mean it is how water works. Now what? Ah, here we go.
I feel good.
Risen Quaggan? I'm not sure I've seen one of them before. But there's far too many visual on the docks here, so they don't stand a chance. Alright, what's this? Oh, up there in the sky? Oh, another bone ship.
Get those cannons firing.
Alright, how do I do that? I'm still set to defend. I can't interact with these things.
Rely on your knowledge.
Alright. I guess I'm just going to... Oh, there we go. Going to wait around. Unfortunately, I cannot reflect that biting attack. Which sucks, because it does not feel good. I did look further into the whole last mission of the personal storyline, and regardless of anything that you do in the storyline, the very last mission, you have to go into the Ara dungeon. Oh, gods. And play through the story mode, and then that completes your personal story mission. So unfortunately, with the state of the people that I know playing this game, or rather the lack thereof, because they don't actually play currently, it would require a full pug to go through that, and it's like a 2-hour mission apparently. So I don't know if I'll actually get around to doing that. I'm afraid it's difficult at the moment. And that the personal story is basically done by that point. The Aram, it's just a normal Ara story mission, just like if you did it outside of the personal story mission, I presume.